But if you're working as a makeup artist, please don't do that. If your client's head is ricocheting, there's your cue that potentially your pressure is too hard. But it happens though, I see it all the time. Do you want to hear a fun story?
Always.
I just broke my pencil.
Your number one skincare exclusive only tip. What is one of the most asked things that you get from followers? We are here in the back of our glorious cab and we're going to put some makeup on together. Yeah. I feel like we need to do day to night, so we're both quick.
Sure.
Quick vibes, got no time,
That's
busy bees, but we're going to get smokiness on.
Always.
I feel like you're the queen of smoky. Smoky and bronze.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go
My
Hannah
favourite
Martin
combination.
style.
Okay. What are you doing first?
Firstly, how are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
We got you a... Sorry, can I just say firstly,
Come on.
picked this hairband because it's a bit twee, but we wanted to get you something knowing this is what you do for all your lives. But the bow is very large.
I love it.
Yeah.
I've just gone and bought a hat for Ascot. Why bother?
Because when Hannah goes live, there's always a, let's just get my hairband on. Oh, it's actually
Because
really
my hair
sweet.
is wildly offensive to many people.
It's wildly long and gorge.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to start with some hydration. Sorry, just quickly because I got no makeup on my base. Of course you can.
I mean, I did my skincare ages ago, but that was ages ago.
Hi, back of a cab, foolproof.
I love
all on. Oh, how are you? Okay.
Oh, that feels better.
Tell me this now, right?
Go on.
Your number one skincare exclusive only tip that you would share with people.
Always start your moisturiser on a wet base, whether that is with your serum, whether that's with an essence. Just, you know, if people are hoping to get like one and done skin prep with one moisturiser, you're asking an awful lot of your skin to kind of absorb all of that goodness from your moisturiser if it's bone dry.
Yeah.
So wet your skin.
And I always find, like, because I think that's such a brilliant tip, and for a lot of people they'll probably be like, what, wet your skin? Is it not archaic to have that on top of like, you know, you're not like drying your face after cleansing, but you can also spritz the skin if you want to bring a bit of moisture back in, and if it feels a bit odd.
Totes.
I just find, you know, when you put moisturiser on, it's like that sensation. My skin is quite dehydrated, bit hormonal at the moment, so that is going to protect the skin barrier.
Love it. Love the cloud cream.
Yes, we love a good cloud cream.
We do.
Are you doing beauty base?
I am. I've gone straight into rose gold. What do you think?
We are rose golden twins.
Come on.
Yeah.
Just makes you feel so much better.
It does. And what would you say in general when it comes to primer?
I always speak to primer as like, use it if there's an effect you want to achieve. So like, I know I'm creating like a really soft luminosity underneath makeup, which I love. Yeah. Because I'd rather have the lit from within glow than the like metallic sheen glow.
Yeah. 3D glitter like.
Hey, right. Come on, 2016. But in terms of kind of, look at my hands even. That
well, do you know
I love it.
Like, you do the hand test, right? So you look at the glow there versus the dry skin there, and that's hopefully what, you know, you should be seeing on the skin.
So lovely.
Can't beat a bit of luminosity.
But yeah, the kind of whole grippy, like, if I put this on and can I then stick my mascara to my face? I don't buy into sticky primers that lock your makeup in place all day. It just, to me, that's absolutely nonsensical. Why overload your skin with something that can't breathe?
I feel like that's also testament though to you being a pro artist. So like, because you're
I thought you were going to say old. I thought you were going to go, it's testament to your age, Hannah. You've been around.
As if with that young skin of yours. But you know, when you're like, you're working as an artist for years, so you are in an era where like you have to really trust the tools you're using, and like sticky grip primers, you know,
it's not the one.
More of a trend,
right? But
style.
I also don't understand that I couldn't name a single one of my clients who'd be happy for me to put something on their skin that feels that sticky and tacky. Yeah, I think they'd be like, "Well, she's lost her marbles.
Can I have my money back?"
Absolutely, Hannah, get out. Do you know what I mean? If they look in the mirror or look up from their phone or whatever, at each stage I want them to be like, oh yeah, looking better.
Yeah.
And which, you know, hopefully that's what we've done thus far.
Well, your skin has a gorge glow there.
Thanks, babe.
And I certainly feel more awake. Also, it's a particularly hot day, so if you were wearing no makeup, you could do that.
I know. I must say it was quite nice being in Central makeup free.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't have to worry about it.
Would you spend much time makeup free?
I spend a lot of time makeup free, actually. I think because most days I invariably end up doing a makeup moment for work. So yeah, I spend as much of my day before cracking on with work makeup free. So when I'm at school, people are like, if I've got makeup on, they're like, look,
Yeah.
oh,
You look great.
isn't it nice? Because they're used to seeing me without.
It's like when I come into the office, and so there's majority of my time where I will, be running in and rushing around and maybe not have makeup on.
Yeah.
And then there are some times where I do, and the team were like, wow, you look gorgeous.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know whether to be complimented or offended because you're so shocked right now.
Yeah.
But thanks. We're both reaching for hydrant. I feel like hydrant is something which obviously is very kind that you use and feature a
Oh, I
lot.
just love it.
Would
I
that
just
be
love
your
it.
general preference of base, or do you kind of go between?
You know I'm a total Jekyll and Hyde.
Yes,
Because I'm like,
but I love that about you.
love hydrotin. Love, like, it is probably my favourite aesthetic. But give me satin silk any day. Do you know what I mean? I do like a full glam moment too. But what I love is hydrotin, you can always add to.
Yeah.
So maybe
Well,
that's
what I
kind
always
of my
say.
base
It's so
layer.
versatile because you can keep layering it. I also love that you're using your fingers and I'm using a brush, so you can just see the difference. And that actually wasn't even planned.
No,
This is just how we do it.
it's also mirror free, lads. Who needs a mirror?
Yeah, total foolproof. So we referenced there that you obviously work a lot on other people, but I would also say are a makeup artist to the people who shares really great simple tips, which is obviously what we're all about. Imagine I just left my concealer like that. That's it.
It's a good look, babe.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It's the one.
This is shade Biscuit, in case you're wondering. It's really nice
Ooh,
and subtle, but I will blend it in now. You do
I can
use
tell you.
Biscuit, but you have a little bit of golden and beige as well, I think.
Oh, I've got beige.
Yeah, you're a beige gal.
Yeah.
Biscuit's lovely. Biscuit is like a shade up from beige, but similar
Ah.
undertone. I'm using Brighten Up. What's that you have? Satin Silk?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's my comfort blanket.
Yeah. I know, it gives it
Do
a
you
little
know
bit
what I
more
mean?
when you need a bit more, absolutely. And I love that actually around the chin area as well.
Is it?
Yeah. Especially when
I
you're
do love this guy though.
a wee bit hormonal. Oh,
For
cover
just
up.
add it. Yeah.
That's-
so good.
That's
so
a dark horse, I think.
creamy.
That's a touch-up product for your clutch kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Do you know what? This is so random. I find the way you tap in your concealer so therapeutic.
Do you?
Yeah. Because get a close up of that. No pressure now. You tap it in so thoroughly,
I do.
gently, and you do it so much
Yeah.
it's so well blended.
I just find, and I'll probably go to a brush in a minute, but I just find this step really works the product into the skin, and then I genuinely rarely get any creasing under my eye, and I've got baggy under eyes. Do you know what I mean? I've got the fine lines and all the reasons to crease, but honestly, it's this tap, and I try and teach people how to do it, and I see them going, oh,
Yeah.
and I'm like, no, babe, it's the whole flat pad of your ring finger, and then what do I used to say to people, purposeful taps. It's not like a
but I think you can tell that
thing.
by when I said it's so thorough, you can tell that
Yeah.
it's proper.
and just really, 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 really work it into the skin. You don't want to, and then also, I sit on public transport most days in London, and I watch people put their concealer on and immediately wipe it off. Do you know what I mean? With vigorous wiping and blending. I'm like,
Yeah.
at what point do I
Or
lean
the brush
across
comes
and be
in,
like,
yeah.
just slow down, sweat
Imagine you were like, hey, welcome to the Tube this morning. This
up.
is
Yeah.
Hannah Martin.
Oh my
coming
gosh,
to you
Aimee,
fresh.
that's the next series.
Yeah, on
Forget
the
this
Tube.
bougie cab. We'll just jump on the tube. I think it's got legs.
Okay, so that's already another really good tip. And actually, I didn't know you did the whole finger, so I'm going to do that now from now on.
Go on.
And really press it in.
Knock yourself out.
You heard it here first.
I am going to check what I'm looking like in the mirror though.
What is one of the most asked things that you get from followers?
Hannah, what's my undertone? I'm a cool winter, and I'm like, oh, sweetheart. So I'm
It's
not.
so
I'm not
confusing
saying
though,
I'm
isn't
not
it?
buying into the whole color theory thing, but people get so confused about their skin undertone and therefore their makeup choices in light of their undertone.
Okay, so not even like foundation undertone, like their whole vibe.
Kind of like their skin undertone. But then the thing that's really confusing, therefore, is that like actually sometimes it is subjective. So like I'll pick up a brand's cool neutral foundation. I'm like, it's so warm.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I can encourage
just to
people
add a little bit more complexity to it.
Right. What jewelry suits you best? Do you know what I mean? Because even trying to gauge by your vein shade, some people find really confusing. They'll look and they'll be like, but I don't know if that's green or blue.
But can I be controversial and say I think that's a load of crap, looking at the veins? Because like that, mine change daily.
I know. And you can see mine are like multicoloured, like really blue and really purple. But then I do think I'm a neutral undertone, which would be the argument.
I think
if
you
see
are
multicoloured, then you're neutral.
Yeah.
But I always go on the what colour jewellery suits you best.
Okay.
If you are like, gold looks disgusting on me, I'm a silver girly, then you're probably cool. If gold and only gold works, then you're probably warm.
I'm
and then
only
if
gold.
you are right, whereas I love two-tone.
Okay.
Silver and gold kind of work.
Because you're a neutral girl.
I'm a neutral.
Nice. Neutral's very handy though.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a nice space of the world to be in.
Yes, agreed.
Highly recommend it. I'm just dipping into my Bare Basics just to get a little bit of bronze on into shaping my face.
Nice. Which brush do you use for cream bronze, can I ask?
So it's funny, I kind of pick up whatever brush is there. I do love the Perfecting Duo because it has a synthetic head. Rather. Yeah.
Okay.
But sometimes I actually just pick, with cream blush as well, I just pick whatever is kind of there and just blend it out. I've just used a powder one there just for ease because it's all within the palette. Because we're literally actually like word for word on the go.
We literally are on the go.
are. We're busy.
Every now and again I'm noticing people just kind of looking and being like, what? And then do you see the guy jogging behind you a minute ago? I was like, he's awfully close. What's he doing?
He wants in on the action.
Right.
So would you say bronzing is up there with one of your absolute ride or dies?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Am I hung up on like the early 2000s and that J-Lo glow? But I just feel so much healthier and so much more me when I've got, a fair bit of bronzer on.
If you had to pick between powder, cream or liquid?
I'd probably go cream,
Yeah, me too.
Just for that glow.
Yeah, I feel like as an overall for the rest of my life,
yeah,
cream is the one.
Yeah.
I'll be buried in cream actually.
I love that.
I just
same. Slather me in it, sweat up.
Yeah, pop it in the coffin with me and I will be thrilled.
Happy as Larry.
Also, we kind of referenced using your fingers a little bit earlier. I love them for creams. I've just done cream highlight and blush. And I just find like, you have someone in life who's like, oh, I've never used blusher before. I don't wear it. I don't use cream blush. And I'm like,
I know.
You haven't lived.
I find it so hard to relate. Just when I thought we could be friends.
Really challenging.
Right. Just so beautiful. And I love how lots of layers of lightweight cream makeup just makes skin look so good.
But you can see, even as you're applying it there, it looks like you're so light on the skin.
Right.
And I think that's where a lot of people they might go wrong, because they're like, I need this to last. So they'll go really heavy, whereas you're like literally just skimming the surface of it.
Just skim it, babes. The lighter handed you are and the more sparing you are with the makeup, the better it looks, ultimately, I reckon.
If you were to describe your makeup style.
Look how blue your eyes look.
I know, that's the power of
beautiful.
Blush and a bit of base,
Sorry. If you
were to describe your makeup look in 3 words, what would it be?
Ooh. Like hopefully healthy.
Oh yeah, nice. I see that for you.
Fair, oh dear. A lot of the time fairly natural.
Yeah.
And then other times,
know
verging on Christina Aguilera's Stripped album. Do you know what I mean? No, I hope overall my look is like effortless and polished.
Yeah, I love that.
Do you know what I mean?
And I would totally say so. Also, I think it's great that you do such diverse in your looks, but you are also someone that you can tell is like fuss free, just get it on, out, feel good,
Yeah.
Don't have to overthink it.
Like, I must admit, I was teaching the other day and I was like, guys, seriously, do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah.
Because the whole whack it on, wham bam, thank you ma'am when I'm live is totally fine if you've got to slap it on and you're heading out and you've got 5 minutes. But if you're working as a makeup artist, please don't do that. I was saying actually, like, if your client's head is ricocheting, there's your cue that potentially your pressure is too hard. But it happens though, I see it all the time.
Or someone comes in with their blow dry and then you've got the student's hand going on their head for pressure because they're trying to take the liner.
Right,
you're
step
like, that
away.
poor client just had rollers in their hair for their lovely occasion. Within the beauty world,
Go on.
there are obviously many things outside of makeup, even though we're both, I would say, obsessed with it. If you had to pick outside of cosmetics, your next favourite category, so you've got skincare, hair care, tan, fragrance, nails, what are you picking?
Oh my gosh. I probably should say skincare.
But what do you want to say?
But I want to say I love perfume, like on myself.
Okay.
I don't know huge amounts about it, but I love how smells can make you feel and how evocative they are. So I'd probably say fragrance. The only reason I'm not like leaping to skincare is I do get a tad overwhelmed.
Yeah.
With
there's lots going on in the skincare
all the
world.
things, and whilst I'm a huge believer in the power of really great skincare, I do find it overwhelming.
And do you like to keep your skincare routine simple?
I really do.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
But I think that's ironically how actually a lot of experts are. You know, there can be so many newness and launches, but actually a lot of people just keep it simple and pare it back.
Right. Like I use much more skincare like when I'm prepping my skin for makeup than I do of an evening.
Yeah.
But that's also because I'm just desperate to get into bed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like
you've got a bedtime routine you need to get into.
In it. Just let's get this done as quick as possible because I want to get into bed.
Oh, close up on that blend. Look
Come
at that.
on.
So what's your favourite way to do like a really quick smoky eye? Starting with the base layer. I've got that on now as well.
Probably the oldest trick in the book, which would be like pencil all over the lid. We've done that together before, no?
Yeah, but I think as well, coming as an artist, well, I often say as well, if your makeup bag doesn't have a pencil in it, it's just not working hard enough.
Right, babe.
They are like the quickest thing to take you from day to night.
Absolutely. Yeah. So that's probably the quickest and easiest. So just scrub a bit of an eye pencil all along the lash line, blend it out. And sometimes that's literally all I do. But then taking a gorgeous matte shadow over the top is divine.
Just to diffuse it out.
Yeah.
I love, I always take this like into the lash line. And even though we are in a moving vehicle, it's so easily done. And I just tease it out with my ring finger.
Nice.
And sometimes I find like, you know, when people are trying to do a big winged liner, which I do love sometimes, actually having like a really blown out, heavy lash line liner that's kind of diffused looks like you spent way longer.
So true.
Than you actually did on your makeup, and it just brings that intensity.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, right around.
Do you want to hear a fun story?
Always.
I just broke my pencil. I was pulling out the lid and I literally pushed it off with my thumb.
And do you want to use this one?
Yeah, can I?
Where's it go?
Thanks, babes. Sharing is caring.
There's one eye done. That's all we need.
Oh, sorry, babes.
No, not at all. If you had to pick one colour scheme of makeup for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, do you know what? It's so dull. It would be neutral.
Yeah.
Just all. I just feel like, even if it's just bronzer on the eye, Aimee, you're so much better at eyeliner in the car than me. You've had more practice though. Let's be honest.
I have had practice on every single moving vehicle you could imagine.
Oh, mate. I live for your aeroplane makeovers.
I know, it's like when I was building Sculpted, obviously kind of naturally being someone on the go, it just had to work
Oh my gosh.
for the quick morning routine that made you feel good, but that also suited the moving parts.
Right.
So talk us through what you're doing there.
I'm just going on a wing and a prayer, babes. I have taken the eyeliner all along the lower lash line and I'm just smudging the edge slightly so it's super soft and just keeping it fuzzy. I love the fuzzy finish.
One of your earliest beauty regrets?
Oh, I defo went overboard with touche éclat when I was a student,
Oh,
which meant
sorry, how bougie. Touche éclat as a student.
I know, right?
Wow.
That and
I love
8 hour
that for
cream
you.
in my pencil case. Oh, I thought I'd made it. But yes, all I did in like every photo of a night out, I've just got these bright white rings around my eyes.
Yeah, it was too light.
And then probably concealer lips.
I was a huge fan of concealer lips.
Same.
I actually stood on the makeup counter as a working artist and applied concealer onto
Babes.
clients' lips. Yeah.
But I mean, like, we all look half asphyxiated. Like, I don't get it.
Whereas now, you couldn't literally keep me away from lip liner. That's
Oh
Mocha
my gosh.
Line and Shine. And I just love this blended all over the lip. You've got some definition, you've got the blush on. Couldn't be without it.
What's your favourite shade?
So it's funny, I really go through phases. I think if I had to pick like one for the rest of my life,
Yeah.
it would be Rose.
Oh, pretty.
But Mocha, I find, is a little bit deeper, dare I say, sexier kind of.
Nice.
Buff is great for peachy tones, and then blush is great for like the undetectable. So
Got
i.e.,
it.
I've just given you 4 out of 6 options.
Which is lovely. And I was going to say, I think my favourite's Bay. So, like, I'm way off.
The only ones I haven't called out. Bay is amazing for that, like you said, like neutral tonal look.
Yeah, so.
I just need a little bit more warmth for my colouring.
Aimee, did you legit wear this on your wedding day?
Oh, legit, yeah.
How lush is that?
It was so fun making it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a love story palette.
And like, what's your favourite tone in it?
So you know the middle shadow, the gold shimmer?
Yeah, I haven't used
That
it yet.
for me is, like, if you want a shimmer, it is the most, in my opinion, perfect golden colour.
Oh.
Obviously I want a kind of gold, bronzes, peaches for the look anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just found that was the perfect balance. You know, some golds can be really orange
Yeah.
and then some can be really silver.
Right.
So I just liked the middle ground of it. And then the blush is obviously the peachy pink tones.
Well, you looked stunning.
Sorry, that's some smoky eye for the back of the cab.
I mean, why not?
Beautiful.
If in doubt, smoke it out.
Would you favour matte or shimmer in general?
I still think I've got quite a soft spot for shimmer.
Yeah, same.
And again, I wonder if that's like, you know, slightly generational.
I actually think the opposite. I think I get a lot of questions from people saying, "Hi Aimee, I'm over X age. Is it true that I shouldn't wear shimmer?" And I'm like, no.
Yeah, where
Throw
did
the
you
rule
hear
book
that?
out.
Yeah, absolutely. But I do feel like there's an awful lot of matte smoky eyes going on. Like, if you look at modern bridal work, for example, just thinking back to brides, like, there was a time when I wouldn't conceive of doing a fully matte bridal eye. Do you know what I mean? There was always a little something.
Yeah.
Whereas now, more often than not,
But you also
people
think
want
that
like
people
a-
just aren't wearing as much smoky eyes.
oh
Maybe
yeah,
not when it
the
comes to
clean
bridal
girl
look.
aesthetic is definitely a thing, isn't it?
Um,
The like minimal. You have to just look at people like Sophia Richie and that lot.
this is impressive now.
What, the curl is in the car?
Yeah,
Yeah. Weirdly, I feel much more confident doing that than doing the eyeliner.
Really?
Is that weird? With an implement of torture.
Is that something that you do every day?
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I've been doing this
You're just
since I
used to
was
it.
12.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you wear contacts or anything?
No.
No.
But I'd watch my mum do this. And then, I never do this, but for some reason, she'd lick her finger at this point and, like, I don't know what she was
And
doing.
separate them out?
I guess that's what she was doing, yeah.
I kind of get that.
Do you?
Yeah.
And then she just, spend hours and hours
That's
doing
something we should all actually take note of. Now that you say it.
Just lick your finger, guys. Put it through your lashes. You using my mascara?
I am using my
Yeah,
mascara. Are you brown or black mascara? Do you have any thoughts, views, opinions?
I am black all the way. Again, I get a lot of people being like, "Oh, I was told I shouldn't wear black mascara at my age," and I'm like, rubbish.
I know.
Go for it. And I was always taught that we've all got black pupils. So if you want to frame a black pupil like really effectively, then use a black mascara.
Oh.
But I do understand, like, there's a time and a place for like a fun reddish mascara tone. There's a time and a place for soft brown. Like I do love the brown my mascara.
I think as well, like a lot of people approach it that they might wear brown during the day and black at night. Let's see that.
Yeah,
Holy.
like it's a wild,
Mother.
isn't it?
Also, I've never really heard that before about, obviously I know your pupils are black, but actually like acknowledging that.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
isn't it?
Jeez, you learn something new every day. Don't you?
Every day's a school day, Aimee, my darling.
It's amazing.
It's also the joy of just getting two makeup artists together,
Yeah.
because we so rarely get the opportunity to like
Did you always want to be a makeup
watch or
artist?
learn. No, but I think if I'd thought about it hard enough, I would have realised that I absolutely loved it.
Okay.
So what I mean by that is, when I say to people I genuinely didn't realise you could do it as a job, I genuinely didn't really realise you could do makeup as a job.
Okay.
But I loved watching people do makeup. I loved doing people's makeup. Like from the age of like 13, I basically asked for Boots vouchers so I could like buy stuff and play with it. Do you know what I mean? So I've always loved it. But no, doing it as a actual job, it was my solid plan C.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was my third strike.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
And now look.
I know, right?
That's amazing.
And I still love it every bit as much as I did, you know, in the early days.
But you're still so active in it too.
Yes.
You know, no letting up like.
No. Oh, this is interesting. Lower lash mascara.
Do you always set?
My makeup,
Mm.
truthfully, no.
Yeah, me neither.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I
I love it, what I call a selective set. So at the end like this, I'll just set around areas that I know are a little bit shiny. Again, I'm being like cheap,
Right, so
it's
like
working from the one
T-zone.
palette. Exactly.
Yeah.
Any area that I feel like, okay, given, you know, it's a hot day today, we'll set a little bit and this is fine enough for underneath the eyes, but I won't disturb any of the glow.
Yes, correct.
I'd rather look really sweaty than really dry.
Here.
Yeah.
No, I'm the same. And actually, whenever I do setting powder, like over my entire face, I feel like it ages me 10
Yeah.
years. So yeah, I'll only ever on myself.
And some people who are so reliant on, and I get it, they just like layer and layer.
Yes.
Whereas you want to kind of just take the brush out of their hands and be like,
Babe,
no.
tell me about it.
sorry, your lashes look
I mean,
literally
babe,
insane.
it's my mascara. It's my fave.
Wow. Okay, so you're packing your bag, right? So say you actually are getting on the tube or you're literally in the back of a cab like we are now.
Yes.
What's your, okay, I'm post school heading to a meeting, need to get my face on, non-negotiable category products?
Actually, it's usually lip.
Okay.
So I feel like really pulled together if I've got a recently applied lip situation
Yeah, nice.
going on. I've got to be honest, Aimee, I actually don't really travel with makeup.
Really?
Like I'll have lip in my bag
Yeah.
and that's it.
And you'll just do it all at home if you are wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
So what lip are you going to give us all today?
I'm going to give you Bay, babes. And then I've got
They
the
need a
bronze.
bit of love, doesn't it, after it
bronze
didn't even
high
get a
lip.
shout out?
I know, how rude.
I love that though, two completely different colourways.
What?
Well, I've got mocha and blush, and then you're doing...
So is mocha just like a bit more pinky neutral?
Yeah, it's got a little, literally as the name suggests, more of a mauve tone running through it.
Love that.
Don't you hear? It would actually be gorgeous on you as well. Where is mine?
I need to expand my knowledge. Oh, this is fun.
That's mocha.
Oh, that's
But you know, it's one of those
cool.
classic tones, yeah, that looks so different on different people. So on me, I think it's a little bit more brown than it is.
Nice.
Whereas I probably need that lift of tone in it.
I love that kind of slightly mocha finish.
Yeah, same.
It's called mocha. What do I mean? I was going to say mauve. Or
Yeah.
as the Americans say, mauve.
Yeah, more. Yeah. If you had to pick lip liner or lipstick,
Oh, that's tricky.
I know. But
Like
actually,
5 years ago, I would have said lipstick, but now I would say lip liner.
same.
Is it?
Yeah, I would be lip liner through and through. And also, I'd be a huge fan of the cream blush on the lip. So I think I'd survive fine without the lipstick.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm kind of tempted to see what my cream blush looks like on my lip. Can I do that?
Absolutely.
I want to see.
So do I.
I didn't use the one from the palette though, because this is the one.
But that's
Oh,
even
that's
better
lovely.
because then it's tonal to what's going on in the face. Oh my
that's
God.
lovely.
That is now. I'm sorry. Mic drop. Game over. I think we're Smokey and Gorge.
Come on.
I mean,
That was a bit intense. Oh,
straight in.
thanks, guys.
Now, this just shows you all that you can do with great chats, couple of minutes, back of a taxi, use your products in multiple ways,
There we go.
and be Smokey and Gorge.
There we go.
Thanks for
Easy.
joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Also, got loads of tips. I'll be like this full finger now.
Come on.
Yeah.
Full finger aims. Full finger.
Bye.